Greetings everyone, my name is Buck Business, and today I'll be reviewing Canterlot Falls, Episode 3, Bittersweetening. It would appear, at least for this episode, that they have added some type of warning to the beginning. Now, it does seem like in this episode we are getting more snippets of the characters, which is an interesting way to deal with as many characters that are in this short video. For example, Rarity appears to indulge in proper grammar. And they have also appeared to have added Fluttershy, and they kept the pre-show short and concise. Now, they have also added Rainbow Dash, and with Fluttershy, they both appear to be slightly closer to their MLP counterparts, based on their introductions at the very least. So now, the main six are trying to help Twilight into the cupcake factory, and each character has a moment to say something, which again falls into what I was saying about the snippet part. Each character has like a line or a piece of dialogue that helps sort of start to build what kind of characters they appear to be becoming, if that makes any sense. Anyways, there did appear to be a quip with Applejack talking with Rarity that did seem like it was material that was from the Everfree movie. And I'll get to that more in a little bit. But anyways, the episode does have an awareness about its previous endeavors, and I would say, as this series hopefully goes onward, I would just caution to use more use this more cautiously, this whole awareness bit, if that is going to be a continuation. For example, when we continue the episode, we see like a Pinkie Pie's vision and then a third commercial. And just as a personal preference, I think it would have been more interesting to see the self-awareness after the fact, but that's up to them at the end of the day. Anyways, in this episode, there were some cuts that seemed a bit more intense than usual. Just a bit of, like black into next scene sort of cuts, which is it's a bit jarring, to be honest, but that's fine. I think with the episode it's based off of, at least I think it's based off of, there's some sort of twist to it, which is always a fascinating way to go about an episode, is always adding that sort of your own flair. Now, after watching the initial video, I did read their description, and I felt I should at least acknowledge the points that they made down below. The first point is this show about I think it was about the monkeys, and they said, it was just an interesting tidbit, more or less. The second point was about this whole accent thing, and at first I actually didn't even catch it, but when I read it, it actually made me watch again, and then I kind of caught that the second time around, and at least for me, that did sound a bit Canadian, just from what I hear, anyway. The third point is about them not making videos anymore. And all I have to say about that is, oh, please don't stop making videos. I have so much fun making reviews for this fan series. Alright, but selfish bits aside, just remember to have fun and feel free to go at your own pace. Don't feel like you need to rush this sort of thing. Feel free to take your time with it. Anyways, I felt the fourth point was just a bit extreme, and probably was more so there for a joke or something. And point number 5, I don't think I've seen Princess Bride. They say they made a reference to that. And if I did watch Princess Bride, I don't remember that movie or series. I don't remember what that was. It's just been too long if I have seen it, so I don't remember what that was. Anyways. Uh, Number 6. Well, for this, it was more so about the reference of the Pinkie Pie thing, her mind thing being not connected to the Everfree movie, but that did seem interesting that there was that whole bit with Applejack and Rarity with the whole spa thing. Um, so I did kind of think it was connected beforehand, at least with the Rarity and Applejack bit, as I said. And the last thing I'll mention about this is pointing it out can make something stick out more in this case. When they said the whole accent thing, that made it stick out. And when you mentioned the reference, it made it stick out. So, for future reference, when you do make a reference, it can be a bit more fun if it's not explained sometimes. At least not right away. Keep your audience guessing. Anyways, that is my review for Canterlot Falls Episode 3. And if you like this review, please feel free to head on over to Sibling KR Animations. The link to the episode will be in the description below. So feel free to go on over and continue to support them. And feel free to like, comment, and subscribe to me as well. And until next time, farewell, everyone.